Hi everyone, my name's Ashley Apple and I'm the founder of the Yoni Temple. Chances are if you get waxed because you want smooth skin, free of ingrown hairs, and you want to be able to have that smooth skin last as long as possible. Now, even better, wouldn't it be great if that wax experience itself was pleasant and relatively free from discomfort and pain? So this is what I want to share with you is you can achieve this by maintenance waxing. We really encourage you to come in every 4 to 5 weeks, not just because we want to see your lovely face every month. Really, we're trying to support that you get the skin goals that you really want, which is smooth skin, long-lasting smoothness, no ingrown hairs, and an easeful wax experience. So when you come in every 4 to 5 weeks for a wax experience, we start to sync up the hair growth cycles. Hair grows at different times. So if we can get you on a cycle where, we're waxing you and we remove all the hair that's above the skin and that's long enough to be waxed, then in 4 weeks roughly, when you come back in, those hairs that were too short to be waxed last time are now long enough, plus whatever regrowth has occurred that's long enough. So we grab them both at the same time and we start to sync up their growing patterns. Over a couple of months, this syncs up more and more and more. There's never a perfect sync where every single hair grows at exactly the same time, but with regular waxing, you see major results within a couple months. The other important piece to this is that because the hair just got removed, and if it's done right, which we do at the Yoni Temple, we're removing the hair from the entire root. We're taking the root and the follicle inside. That's going to make that root follicle have a harder time to grow the hair back. And when it does start to grow back in that first 4 to 5 week period, it's kind of tender, it's more vulnerable. And so if you get waxed again during that time, it's not as rooted in. So that means it's not gonna hurt so much when it gets pulled out. It's more likely to slide out with a little bit of suggestion rather than having to really remove it with some, strength in which you feel when it's like your first wax or it's been a while. Now, another really important thing about regular waxing is it creates smooth skin and prevents ingrown hairs. What's an ingrown hair? Ingrown hair is when the hair is growing back and instead of being able to just pop right out of the skin, there's some kind of plug in that pore, in that hair follicle. It could be from oil, sebum, it could be from dirt, bacteria, sweat. It could also just be that your skin grew over, that follicle opening, and so now the hair hits up against it and curls onto itself and it creates a red bump. When you get waxed regularly, you encourage that exfoliation naturally. Not to mention, you want to be exfoliating, not just manually in the shower or the bath with like a loofah or something abrasive that's gentle for the skin. You also want to be using some kind of serum or topical solution that's going to have exfoliants like glycolic, lactic, salicylic acid. Now, you really want to love yourself and make sure that there's some hydration inside that exfoliant. A lot of the exfoliants on the market are just going to have the exfoliation chemicals. We want to put in some hyaluronic acid, some aloe, so that's why we use our ingrown serum that we have custom made that's specific for the skin to hydrate as well as exfoliate. And now we include that amazing ingrown serum treatment at the end of every Brazilian wax. Now, ideally you take home a small bottle for $20 and you just use it. That keeps you really smooth. But this is all part of why you want to come in every 4 to 5 weeks, because when you get on that table, it's going to be so easy, so much less discomfort. So much less. Your skin's going to be smoother and it's going to last smoother longer. So, coming in every 4 to 5 weeks, that can add up on the pocketbook. Now, the Yoni Temple is a luxury waxing experience. We have extremely qualified, extremely skillful estheticians. We use the top quality products. We use organic ingredients, single origin organic ingredients. And I could go on and on about all the reasons why we're so special. And one of those reasons is also that our price point is a little bit higher than, say, some of the chains out there where, yes, you can get a really quick wax, but those of you that have gone elsewhere, it's not the same experience and definitely not the same results. So we've created, for the first time ever, once a year, around the holidays, we're going to offer you the opportunity to buy a package. Buying a package of Brazilian or extended Brazilian, Brazilian, or extended bikini waxings, that's going to be at a different price point. It's going to be at a nice, juicy, discounted rate that makes it a lot easier to come in every 4 to 5 weeks. And the great news is they don't expire. We hope you come in every 4 to 5 weeks, but there's no expiration date. So you get to buy the packages and use them when you need them. We really hope that this will help support your regular wax habits. Now, we would really love your feedback. So what's your ideal wax experience? We're gonna have a survey that you can click on in this email. We would really love to hear from you. Let us know anything that you want or need or any suggestions, because we're always trying to improve your experience at the Uni Temple. And lastly, just keep an eye out for another video. We've got some more information coming your way, some more benefits and some more things to look forward to. Wishing you a beautiful day, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.